Brad Williams, Frugal Finance, 15 easy car repairs you can do yourself. Car repairs can quickly become expensive, but not every issue requires a trip to the mechanic. Many basic maintenance tasks are easy enough for most drivers to handle at home, saving both time and money. Whether you're looking to cut costs or become more self-sufficient, here are 15 simple DIY car repairs that can help you keep your vehicle in top condition. Replace the PCV valve. Savings up to 60 minutes, time 5 to 30 minutes, tools required, none. The positive crankcase ventilation valve prevents excess pressure buildup in the engine. A failing valve can cause oil leaks, rough idling, and increased emissions. Replacing it is often as simple as unplugging the old one and snapping in a new one. Changing the cabin air filter, savings up to $45, time 5 to 30 minutes, tools, none. The cabin air filter blocks dust, pollen, and debris from entering your car's interior. A clogged filter reduces airflow and can create musty odors. Replacement usually involves opening the glove box and swapping out the filter. Swapping out the engine air filter, savings up to $40, time 5 to 20 minutes, tools, none. Your engine air filter keeps dirt and debris from reaching the engine. A dirty filter can reduce performance and fuel efficiency. Changing it requires opening the air filter housing and replacing the old filter with a new one. Replace windshield wiper blades. Savings up to $35, time 5 to 20 minutes, tools, none. Worn out wiper blades leave streaks and reduce visibility. Most blades easily snap into place, making replacement one of the simplest car maintenance tasks. Installing a new car battery, savings up to, well, I guarantee this is going to be more than $50. Time, 15 minutes to an hour. Tools needed, wrenches, ratchets, and safety gear. A dead battery can leave you stranded. Installing a new one is straightforward. Just disconnect the old battery, clean the terminals, and secure the new battery in place. Pretty straightforward, simple. Replace an ignition coil, savings up to $70. Time, 10 minutes to an hour. Tools needed, ratchets, and safety glasses. A failing ignition coil can cause misfires, poor fuel efficiency, and rough idling. Replacing it usually involves unplugging the old coil and securing a new one. Performing an oil change, it's just dirty, but savings up to $80. Tool, 20 minutes to an hour. Now I'd say more than like 15 minutes. You just need to know where the oil filter is and understand all you have to do is unscrew it and make sure you have a pan so you can catch all that oil. Tools, oil filter wrench, racket, jack stands. You really don't need jack stands if you don't mind just crawling under the car and working within a limited space. Changing your oil keeps the engine lubricated and prevents wear. Drain the old oil, replace the filter, and fill with fresh oil according to your car's specs. Replace the spark plugs. On some vehicles, this can be a real pain in the butt. The savings could be up to $500. Time, 30 minutes to 4 hours. Tools needed, spark plug socket, torque wrench. Worn spark plugs can cause rough starts, misfires, and poor fuel efficiency. Replacing them involves removing the old plugs, checking the gap on the new ones, and installing them securely. Changing the fuel filter, savings up to $90. Time, 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Tools needed, fuel line disconnect tool, safety glasses. A clogged fuel filter can lead to engine hesitation and stalling. Swapping it out ensures a steady flow of clean fuel to the engine. Replacing light bulbs, headlights, brake lights, etc. Savings up to $60. Time, 15 minutes to an hour and a half. Tools needed, screwdriver, ratchet. If a headlight or tail light burns out, you risk a ticket and reduced visibility. Replacing a bulb typically involves removing a cover, inserting a new light. In terms of a headlight, make sure it's realigned. So read up on how to properly align your headlight. Otherwise, well, you'll figure that one out. Installing a new serpentine belt, savings up to $70. Time, 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Tools needed, ratchet, breaker bar, and maybe a few other tools. The serpentine belt powers the alternator, air conditioning, and other essential components. Cracks or squealing noises signal that it's time for a replacement. Changing brake pads and rotors, savings up to $400. Time, 30 minutes to 2 hours. I would double that if you're a DIYer. Tools needed, jack stands, ratchet, torque wrench. It's really straightforward if you understand the components. Brake pads and rotors wear down over time. Replacing them improves braking performance and safety. The process involves removing the old pads and rotors and installing new ones. Servicing transmission fluid, just a messy job, but savings up to $120. Time, 1 to 2 hours. Tools needed, jack stand, funnel, torque wrench. Regular transmission fluid changes help prevent costly repairs. Drain the old fluid, replace the filter if applicable, and refill with fresh fluid. Flushing the coolant system, savings up to $85. Time 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Tools needed: fluid catch pan, pliers, jack stand. Over time, coolant breaks down, leading to overheating and corrosion. Draining and refilling the coolant system ensures proper engine temperature regulation. Replacing radiator hoses, savings up to $100. Time 30 minutes to an hour and a half. Tools needed: screwdriver, pliers, jack stands. Radiator hoses carry coolant between the engine and radiator. If they crack or leak, replacing them prevents overheating and engine damage. Final thoughts: learning to handle basic car maintenance can save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars over time. While some tasks require more effort than others, many repairs can be completed with just a few tools and a little patience. If you're new to DIY car repairs, start with a simple job like changing air filters and wiper blades before moving on to more complex tasks. Always follow safety precautions and consult your owner's manual for vehicle-specific instructions. By taking charge of your car's maintenance, you'll not only save money, but also ensure your vehicle stays in peak condition for years to come. If you're a DIY auto enthusiast or auto repair enthusiast, comment any tips, any helpful hints. Brad Williams, Frugal Finance. Thanks for watching. Hope that helps. See you soon.